Well, the Batman project has hit quite a few snags, I think. What happened is the paint really wasn't reacting well with the primer. I had used Rust-Oleum primer, and then he used what kind of black was it? Just some black I had in the garage, I forget exactly, and it started cracking up, you know, almost immediately. I don't know if there's any. Oh, there you can kind of see on the fender there is what it was doing. And I don't know, the temperature, it's not cold here, and I wash it the same as I've done all the past kits, so I don't know exactly what's happened. Maybe it's just something in the plastic, but this is a real bad bummer. So the way it looks like it now is because I soaked it in some purple power, but I didn't have a big enough container to seal it, and then things came up, so I came back to it, and then by then it started biodegrading or whatever it does. So I don't have any left right now. So what I have to do is get a big container to fit this whole body in. It's quite large. Here's a spray can for scale. So it's quite a big container, and it's kind of high. So that's a lot of purple powder I have to use to clean this off a bit. I thought, because I could dunk in one end of the car at a time, so I thought it would work, but it wasn't really working out too well. So I wiped some of it off with a brush, you can see, but other parts aren't doing so well. But I don't know. I was gonna paint it kind of silver anyways, so but I don't know. It looks kind of cool this way in some sort of way, almost like it's like real scratched up. Some parts don't look that great, like the fin, but the sides there look cool, like it's been really banged up, like in a race or something almost. And especially the hood is real fun. So I don't know. I thought maybe I have two of these kits, so maybe I can make one into like a junkyard version or something, but that seems like kind of a waste. Or I could do kind of like a battle damage version. I don't know if there's any, you know, references from a comic book or something. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if, you know, I can do something with that. Like just work with how it looks now, and you know, just keep adding more weathering to it. Might like kind of cool. You could also make I thought of before I shot this, I thought maybe I'll make a kind of underwater diorama. Like what if Batman, like something happened to Batman and he had to eject into the ocean, and this is like, and then put Aquaman like floating nearby or something. That'd be kind of funny. So it'd be fun to weather, but I don't know. But I think a lot of those things I'm thinking, because it's going to be so much work to get it back to the way it was. That purple powder works pretty well, but it's going to use like half a bottle, I bet, for a container, and then that's like that's some money there. Stuff isn't that expensive, but this is what can happen sometimes. And there's just nothing you can do about it. I guess you should like always try to spray the bottom, like paint the inside, and then try it and see if it reacts or anything. And I gotta start doing that again. But really, I haven't had this problem in, you know, that often. I don't think it's that, you know, probably like 1 in 10 maybe this happens. And usually it doesn't react this badly. It's only kind of like, a lot of times some of the other ones I'm working on, it'll start doing that bubbling up like on the fenders, and then you can just sand that part and just do that section again, really. But this one, it kind of did it all over, so that was a big disappointment. But let me know what you guys think about this cool looking Batman right now, and any cool ideas for maybe a diorama to do with it. I'll do another video once take a little break from this one.